Good morning, students. Welcome to online platform of Shri Academy. Today we are going to study the chapter The Ball Poem of class 10th. So this poem is written by John Berryman. So before starting the poem, let's read something about John Berryman. John Allen McAlpin Berryman. This was his full name, and he was born on 25th October 1914 and he died on 7th January 1972. He was an American poet and scholar. Born in McAlester, Oklahoma, he was a major figure in American poetry in the second half of 20th century and is considered a key figure in the confessional school of poetry. His notable works are The Dream Songs and notable award, National Book Award, Pulitzer Prize for Poetry, Bowling Prize, and Literary Moment Confessional Poetry. Occupation, his occupation was he was poet. So it was about the poet of the poem, and the name of the poem is The Ball Poem. So everyone in their childhood would have played with a ball, and there is a tragedy while playing with a ball. If you throw the ball very fast, it gets lost and it is very difficult to find out the ball. So this would happen to all of you when you were kids. And so this poem is also about the ball and the child. So let's read the preface given. A boy loses a ball. So here in the poem we will come to know that there is a boy who loses his ball. He is very upset. After losing his ball, he is very upset. A ball doesn't cost much. That means the price of the ball is not very high, nor is difficult to buy another ball. So, and it is also not difficult for the boy to buy another ball. Why then is the boy so upset? So the question is that if the ball is not costly and it is not difficult to buy another ball, then why the boy is very upset? So let's read the poem to know what had happened to the boy. So what is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go, merrily bouncing down the street, and then merrily over. There it is in the water. So now what the boy will do? He has lost his ball. Poet is saying that what the boy will do now, as he has lost his ball, and the boy saw his ball going, merrily bouncing, that means happily bouncing. The boy felt that the ball was bouncing and going down the street, and then merrily over means down the street. बहुत खुशी से वो स्ट्रीट की तरफ जा रही थी, स्ट्रीट से गुजरते हुए. merrily over, there it is in the water. और खुशी खुशी वो पानी के ऊपर जाती है, और फिर जब बॉल पानी के ऊपर जाएगी तो डूब जाएगी. सो द बॉल drawn into the water. So there it is in the water. The ball has gone into the water. So no use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down. All his young days into the harbour where his ball went, I would not intrude on him. So now the poet is saying that it is of no use to say that there are many other balls. Here the poetic device personification is used. Here the ball is the things happening in the life of person. and the boy is the person. So here poet has compared the ball to the things that happens to us, that while in our life we always loses something, means we always have something that we lose and we get very much disturbed. So the in this poem, with the help of this poem, poet want us to make this understand that no matters if what we lose, but it matters that after losing the thing we should overcome the loss and try to get success in our life. So here the poet is saying that it is of no use to say that there are other balls. Why it is not why it is of no use to say that there are other balls? Because the ball he lost in the water is the ball. With the ball the boy has lots of memory attached, means he played with the ball for long time and he has emotional attachment with the ball. So he can buy another new ball same looking like that, but cannot get but cannot buy the emotions which were attached with the lost ball. So here the poet is saying that it is of no use to say that there are other balls. The other balls will not be that important for him. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy. That means when he saw his ball going into the water, he was very much shocked and he was very much upset. एंड ग्रीफ मीन्स दुख, तो वो बहुत दुखी होता है और उसका दुख इतना होता है कि वो एकदम फिक्स खड़ा हो जाता है. एज ही स्टैंड रिजिड मीन्स बिना हिले डुले वो खड़ा रहता है. ट्रेम्बलिंग कांपता है थोड़ा सा. स्टेयरिंग डाउन और उस जिस पानी में बॉल गई होती है उसकी तरफ वो देखता रहता है. ऑल हिज यंग डेज इन टू द हार्बर वेयर हिज बॉल बेंट I would not intrude on him. So now the poet is saying that all his young days, means the days he played with the ball, along with the ball, all those days has also went into the harbor, the water in which his ball has been lost. So the poet is saying that all his young days are lost into the harbor along with the ball. And the poet is saying that I would not intrude him. That means he will not disturb him while he is in grief of losing the ball. Poet do not want to disturb him because he want the boy to learn or to take how he want the boy to learn to take the loss. So a dime another ball is worthless now. A dime means 10 cents. So a dime another ball is worthless. 10 सेंट्स की दूसरी बॉल भी बेकार है. He now he senses his first responsibility. In a world of possessions, people will take balls will be lost always. The little boy. So here the poet states that he will have to understand, the boy will have to sense his first responsibility. The world is full of possessions. Possessions means full of the things people keep with them. Like every person, means every individual in this world has a house, family, other luxurious items. So all those things the person have is called possessions. So in the world of possession, people will take balls and balls will be lost. Means people will keep something with them which will be important to them and that thing will be lost by them. So the will be lost. Little boy means at that time every person is like a little boy who lost his ball. So, for example, I would like to tell you that if there is a man and he has a car While he went to his office, he parked his car in the parking, and somehow somebody stolen the car. Now, what will be the feeling of the person? He will also feel the same as the little boy is feeling after losing his ball. So, in this sense, poet is trying to say that no matters if you lose anything, you should learn how to carry your loss. So, and no one buy a ball back. And in this line, poet states that you can never buy the lost thing. The you originally what you lost, you can never buy it. You can buy the duplicate of the thing, but the lost one you cannot get it back. Money is external, means money does not matters. He is learning well behind his desperate eyes the epistemology of loss, how to stand up, knowing what every man must one day know. So, the boy is learning in his desperate eyes. His eyes are desperate about the ball. So, he is learning how to bear the loss, and he is understanding the study, means the study of loss. So he is understanding about the loss and how to carry the loss and how to overcome your loss. So in the continuation of the line, poet states how to stand up, means if you lost something, then you should not means you should not die out of grief. You should overcome your grief. So the boy has learned to how to stand up, means how to overcome his grief, knowing what every man must one day know. And this is the thing that every man must know, and the most known many days, how to stand up. And it is very important to know that how to overcome your losses. So in the end of the poem, I would like to conclude the the poem. Here in the poem, poet is telling about a boy who lost his ball, and he is feeling very sorrowful. He is in very much grief that he lost his ball, and yet the poet is looking the boy uh, standing in grief. The boy is standing rigid, trembling, staring down towards the water. Then also he is not going to offer him the money to buy another ball, because the poet want him to learn that how to carry the loss, how to bear your loss, and how to overcome your loss. So poet want the boy to learn this thing. And in the last, poet states that this is the thing that everyone must learn, because life is full of possessions, and we every time everyone loses something, and he or she must know how to bear her loss and how to overcome it. So thanking you, I would like to conclude the video. And if anybody of you have any problem in the video, you can call me and discuss your problem. Thank you.